Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and it's Deb C, and place to be, it's Deb C. Bloop, that's me. Boop, Deb C. Hey guys, I am downstairs, as you can see, in my underground lair. I'm getting ready to go to the movies again tonight because I'm an A-lister. I'm going to see the new Paul Rudd movie. You know I love Paul Rudd. Pwer Ballad, starring Paul Rudd and Nick Jonas. So this is me before Pwer Ballad. Yay! Okay. I'll see you later. Hey guys, it looks like currently right now I'm the only person in the theater. I hope it lasts.
Special thanks to our millions of AMC Stubs members, especially our A-listers who are seeing up to 4 movies every week in any format with free online ticket reservations.
Hey guys, okay, so I'm back home and I just saw Pwer Ballad starring my favorite, Paul Rudd and Nick Jonas, directed by John Carney. So here's the deal. Now, this is the gist of the movie. This is no spoilers because it's already out there. Paul Rudd plays a wedding singer named Rick, who's a wedding singer for a lead singer for a wedding band based in Ireland. And he's kind of like down and out a little bit. So him and his band play this wedding at a castle, and one of the people in attendance is a past his prime boy band singer played by named Danny, played by Nick Jonas. They meet up afterwards. They do a song together. They meet up afterwards. They jam, and Rick, Paul Rudd, he plays a song for Nick Jonas, and he really loves it. And then they part ways. Danny goes back to LA, and he presents some of his songs to his manager, and he's like, these are great, but they're not singles, so I need something. So he is running out of inspiration. He can't write anything, so he remembers this song that Paul Rudd's character had sang. He sings it. He gets production to go in and work their magic. He presents it, and it becomes a hit. So he has basically, Paul Rudd then hears it being played, and he's like, wait a minute, I wrote that song and you stole it. So I'm not going to go through anything else, but what did I think of it? Listen, I enjoyed this. I enjoyed this quite a bit. It was just a feel-good movie. It was like a dramedy. It had its funny parts. It had its poignant parts. I laughed. I cried a little bit. It was very heartfelt. And my favorite performance, no surprise, in this was Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd, I love him as a comedic actor. He is hilarious. However, there's those times then when he doesn't do straight out comedy, and I wish he would do more of it because I enjoyed him quite a bit in this movie. I also was not prepared for how well he could sing. He's a pretty decent singer, and he played guitar. He had to learn, from what I understand. He didn't have years to learn. He didn't have that long at all to learn how to play guitar. He carried it off all very well. Nick Jonas was decent in his performance. His character, I feel, wasn't like completely developed. I feel like for most of the movie, Nick Jonas was playing Nick Jonas. There was a part where his character did get to stretch out a little bit from that, and you saw a little bit of depth in him. I thought Nick Jonas did a decent job. There's also another guy who's in it that played Paul Rudd's sidekick. His name was Sandy. He was hilarious. The music was great. I'm going to tell you that song. There's a song. The main song is called How to Write a Song Without You. And I love that song. That was very catchy. And I would like to see that nominated for Best Original Song at the Oscars. I mean, if Diane Warren can be nominated every single year, like every year, so much so that last year she actually had a movie made about herself so she could write a song to be nominated. If Diane Warren can be nominated every year for it, then why can't this song? I thought it was a very good song, very catchy. The music in this was very good. I can't speak on how this compares to other John Carney directed movies because I don't know if I've ever seen another John Carney movie. This was good. There was a little bit in the middle. It was a kind of slow. The pacing, it was a little slow in the middle, but overall, I thought it was a good movie for the summer. Like I said, it made you laugh at times. It made you think at times. It made you cry a little bit at times. It dealt with ownership and creativity and music and how it was like created in the past versus how it's created now. And also, to me, it was about like realizing like what mattered when you were younger versus like what matters when you're older. And I loved it. I really did enjoy this movie quite a bit. Out of 5 stars, I'm going to give it a 3.5. I would say that if you want a movie that is just going to make you laugh, going to make you cry a little, and it's just a heartfelt movie, go for this one. Go for Pwer Ballad. Okay, so listen, in the comments, let me know if you would see this movie. And if you enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up. And if nobody told you yet today you were loved, seen, and heard, please make sure that you put love, kindness, compassion, acceptance, hope, and positivity out there in the world so it comes right back at you. Let's treat each other the way that we would want to be treated. Also, please be aware of your surroundings, be smart and safe. Let's hydrate with water. And if you're in a dangerous situation, please know that Dolly and I are sending our love, thoughts, prayers, and positive energy your way so you make it through. I will not see you guys tomorrow, but I will see you guys on Saturday. With what? I have no idea. We'll find out together. So I will see you on Saturday. Bye, guys. Bye.